Hi everyone, welcome into the channel. We're back on Lake Boulder tonight. Sorry I wasn't on over the weekend, but I was on a bit of a trip to Edinburgh. But we're back on this week and it's Monday night, and I thought that we could do a session on Lake Boulder. Just chasing the salmon again. I'm just going to my salmon tackle box. Leave the boat as it is. Get into this. Hopefully you should be able to see me okay. It's streaming. Let's just check. Hopefully it should come up. Just give it a second or two. Okay, so where are we going to fish? Ooh, I'm sort of half tempted because I don't know where the best place is to go here. So I'm going to start off here, Bob's Marina, and I'm going to head over to Monza Bay and just fish off that island there, I think. So I'm going to use the same tactics that I used the other night when I caught the Chinook salmon. So here we are, I've got my salmon kit here, so I'm just going to go into the boat. Just going to head over. Just going to head over to Monza Bay. Just make sure I'll be able to stream it. Channel. Just gonna set up shop here. This looks quite interesting. There's a bit of a shelf here. Okay. Just make sure that we're streaming and people can join me on chat. It's not coming up on here just yet. It's not loading. Just double check that we are streaming. Yep, we are. Hopefully you can hear me okay. That's the main thing. Yep, that's cool. Okay, just making sure that we're live, guys, that's all. It's not coming up, my chat's not coming up. Which is a bit of a pain. There we go. We're on now. Cool. Right, so feel free to join me on chat if you want to. I've got no idea how this is going to go, so but it looks quite interesting. Just going to position the boat here. Roughly. That'll do. Okay, switch to fishing. We're going to put the little. Might just troll for a little bit. Okay, so what have we got on? Okay, we've got the Rattle Trap Gold on, so that's my favourite lure at the minute for catching salmon. So I'm going to try the rattle traps. Let's just get casting. Oh, that was a bit of a crap cast. Right, okay, let's just get into this. We'll be alright. Just going to let that lure sink. I've noticed that the game's just been playing up a little bit tonight. A couple of little glitches in it, but hopefully it'll be okay. Let's see what we can catch. Need that lure to sink. We're in quite deep water here actually, so I might need to be in shallower water. Might need to just position the boat a little bit differently. Oh, there's a big fish there in the fish finder. Right, okay, it's not a problem. Let's just check the depth. I want it to be a bit shallower than this. So let's have a look. 35, 26, 27. Bit of a shelf in here, isn't there? Let's just have a look. This is quite shallow. Let's just try this. Okay. See how we get on. Try a couple of casts in here. So I've got that sinking fast, which is great, which is just what we want. Okay. going to do the same technique that we used on Miller, which was the stop and go technique a little bit. See how we get on. It's just worth trying different techniques. It'd be great to catch one of these Chinook salmons again. That'd be brilliant if we could catch one of them. Nothing on the fish finder. Perseverance hopefully will pay off. So I've got the reel set to 22. Speed is set to 3, using a bit of a stop and go technique. Oh, big fish on the fish finder. So it's just finding these hot spots. Sandy Bluff looks quite interesting too. It's quite a nice sort of cove in there. We can try it. Let's have a look. Nothing on there. Let's just try that right here. Just let that lure sink. Let it sink down. Please remember to subscribe to the channel if you're into your fishing. Try and stream it as much as I can. There's definitely fish around. I can see them on the fish finder. Let's just try a few casts, see how we get on. Let's try one out here to slightly deeper water. Just let that lure sink down. I've not actually caught salmon on Boulder, so I've only caught salmon on Miller. So I just thought it'd be interesting to try the same techniques on Boulder. We might catch, we might not, who knows. Okay. Nothing on there. So what I'm going to do is just edit this. I'm going to put the gizzard shad on, which is that bad boy. That's what we caught the Chinook on. Just get the boat moving a little bit. I think we're just going to trawl up this coast. See how we get on. I do sometimes find Boulder quite tricky to catch salmon on. That lure's sinking nicely. 16 foot of water. Bring it down. Just trying to let the lure sink a little bit. No, nothing on that cast. Let's keep trying. Just moving up the coast a little bit. Just try out this side. See how we get on. Just trying to let it sink as quickly as it can, the lure. Trying the stop and go technique again. There's fish around, I can see them on the fish finder. I've got no idea where the hotspots are. No, nothing on that cast. Cool. Okay, let's just persevere. God, that looks fishy, that pool, doesn't it? That's it, it's sunk right down to the bottom of that lure. Okay, let's just bring it in slowly. There we go, we're into a fish. Not sure what it is though. Looks like a bass to me. Yep. Let's just stop the boat a second. Let's just bring this bass in. One thing about this lure is it does tend to catch quite a few different species. So let's just get into this one. Bit of a slow start. It's not a bad fish. Not a bad fish. So this is on the Rattle Trap Gizzard Shad lure on Boulder. I've got £50 line on here, so pretty strong. Is it a walleye? I think it might be a walleye actually. Let's have a look. Oh no, it's bass. £5, not bad. Cool. Okay, that's a good start. Let's do a couple of casts in here. I like casting to shore. The lure gets down quickly. Just watch that lure sink. Just let it sink. There's not much of a breeze on the lake. We are running dynamic weather. It is the afternoon. Just keeping an eye on that fish finder. There we go, we're in again. We're in again. Not sure what this is. Fish is staying low. I think it could be a pike, possibly. Feels like a good fish, feels like a heavy fish. Feels like a very heavy fish actually. Okay, we're going to have to play this fish for a little bit. I don't know what it is though. Can't quite see it in the water. God, it ain't going anywhere, that's for sure. Okay, let's see what we got. Let's just play the fish. £50 line on here, so hopefully it should be okay. Oh, just came up then. Is that a bass? I think it's a nice good bass fish again. Yep. Don't want to lose it. Good sized fish, this one. Okay. Keep that head up. You come. It's a great lure, this, because it does tend to catch a whole ton of species. Look at that size bass. It's a £7 trophy catch. We are in. Absolutely fantastic. Okay, cool. Let's get on to... Let's just stick here for a minute. We'll just do a couple of casts in here. This looks quite interesting, this area. Bring it down to 22. Just watch that lure sink right down to the bottom. Let it sink all the way down. Okay. Just bring it in slowly. Hey, we're in again. Awesome. That was a good take. Just keep the rod up. Is that a trout, this one? Could be. Could be, could be. It's not jumping. Took us a few casts before we got into the Chinook salmon on Miller. That 42 pounder that I caught the other night. Oh no, I think this is a bass again. Okay, we're doing well with the bass on here. Just be interesting to see if we start catching any trout. Oh, that's a good fish, this. Awesome fish. It's a walleye. That's what it is, it's a walleye fish. Okay. Whoa, he's in. Cool, £4 walleye. Let's just cast a little bit close to the rocks. Bring that down to 22. Okay, that's alright. Just let it sink. That's it, it's on the bottom now. So I'm tending to keep the lure quite low down in the water. Sometimes fish will take it on the drop. No, nothing on that cast. Try again. 100%. Okay. Just let it sink. Down, 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 let it sink. Okay. So we've got quite a few bass on this lure so far. Let's see if we can start catching any trout. Might need to reposition the boat. No, nothing on there. Keep trying, perseverance. Okay. Just letting the lure sink through the water again. Might have to. Let's just move the boat. Just reposition it slightly. Not seen many fish tonight on here on the surface. There we go, we're in, got a perfect strike. Cool. Got another bass. We're doing well with the bass on here now. Stop the boat a second. Go back to that. Come on, in you come. Is that a bass? We've got a nice bass, I think. Just trying to keep the head up. Oh, he's giving me a run around. He's in. Look at that, not bad. Smallmouth bass, 4-pounder, trophy catch. Got a few trophy catches tonight, I've got to tell you. This is pretty cool. Let's bring it down with 22. It's a great spot this for bass. Using this gizzard shad rattle trap lure. But ideally it's trout and salmon we want really. That would be the preference. So that lure is just sitting mid-water at the minute. I've got some fish going through the swim. Just get the boat moving again. So just got this stop and go on the retrieve. There we go, we're in again. We're in again. That was a good strike. Perfect strike, that one. Let's see what this fish is. Feels quite a good fish. It's another bass. It's quite a lively fish. Let's just stop the boat a second. Whoa. Suddenly felt strain on the line then. Okay. Let's bring this up. I've had quite a few trophy catches tonight so far. God, he's a good fish, isn't he? It's big old bass. Whoa, he's jumping like crazy. Good job we got our perfect strike. Whoa. I think this is going to be a good weighted fish. If I can land it. Ooh. Trying to hold on to it. Just wind down the line a little bit. Not a chance, he's not coming in yet. He's not ready yet. He's in now. No? Yep, he's in now. There we go, let's see what we got. 10-pounder. Trophy catch. Another trophy catch. Oh my god. This is definitely the place to catch trophy bass. So we're just fishing at Monza Bay on Boulder. But we've caught nothing but trophy bass for the last 20 minutes. Oh, I thought we were in then again. Just teasing that lure through the water. Come on, where's the salmon? Yay, we're in patience. It's another nice bass. Gosh. Certainly catching loads of bass here. Bass on Boulder. Just keep that line tension on. Oh, where's it going now? The back of the boat now. I hate it when they go at the back of the boat. So it's great this session. We've caught so many different weights of bass, which is really cool. Awesome. It's a pit. I've got another trophy catch. Oh my god, what's happening? It's trophy catch special, this one. That's amazing. Okay. Just casting this rattle trap gizzard shad lure out. We're in 17 foot of water. We're letting the lure sink, and then we're just using a stop and go retrieve. There we go again. We're in again, folks. We're in again. Looks like we're into another bass. Gosh. I don't think he's jumping this one. Well, not yet. Is that a bass or is it a walleye? Could be a walleye actually. Yeah, little walleye. That's cool. That's fine. Let's try another one. You can see there's quite a few fish running through the swim. Let's sink. Hey, good take. Excellent take. That was an excellent take. Fish has not made an appearance yet. It seems like every cast we're catching here, so remember Monza Bay on Boulder. This feels a good fish. He's taking line anyway. 30 yards out. Okay. Just try and get some line back on the reel. If you're watching this during the stream or after the stream, appreciate all the subscribes. If you're into your fishing and stuff, it's great to get all your feedback, comments, etc. This fish is just hanging in the water. I don't know what it is. Oh, there he is. It's a bass again. We've got a nice bass here. Okay, is this a trophy cat? Surely not again. Just want to play this fish. I know I've got a £50 line, but I don't want to overstrain it. Oh, he's made an appearance now. He's in. £6. Awesome. Good fish. Okay, we're back on the game again. Let's try this. Just do a cast straight out. Got the boat moving again. Stop and go technique. Yeah, I appreciate everyone's support, everyone contributing to the channel. I appreciate all the subscriptions, and also we've got a Discord. You'll probably see a link in the description here. I think what we'll do is just reposition this boat slightly. Let's have a look. Just slightly reposition the boat. Got a bit of a rocky area over here which looks quite interesting. You can see it shelves off a little bit. Oh, it's quite shallow here. Let's just try here. This looks fairly shallow. Okay, so this is really quite shallow, but we'll give it a go. Let's have a look. Okay, so we're in 9 foot of water now. Okay, just watch that lure sink down, which is awesome. The colour of the water, doesn't it look far with that water? We'll try a few casts in here. Just try out the back of the boat here. That lure's sinking so well. Not seen many fish around though. Got Stony Bay ahead of us and Sandy Bluff across the lake. Let's just try one more cast before we move the boat. Down she goes. Okay. No, nothing on this cast. That's fine. Okay, so it's quieting down a little bit now. Just cast straight out here. And let's just get the boat moving. I'm going to move it quite quickly actually. So we're just trolling this lure. Just troll this lure a second or two. Just let some line out. We'll just troll across the lake here. It's a little bit of a different technique. Oh, thought I got a bite then. Sometimes trolling can be quite a good thing. It can be quite a good way to... What I'm going to do though, I'm just going to wind it in. I'm going to cast it out the other side of the engine so it's a bit closer to the shore. So we're heading up towards the Stony Bay. Let's see how we get on. Okay, we're going to cast it out here. Oh, it's a rubbish cast. Let's just wind it in again and do a proper cast this time. Come on. Just want to cast. Okay, let's try that. It's a bit better. Just keeping a bit of an eye on that map just to see where the boat's positioned. Okay, we've got 13 foot of water here. It's quite interesting. Just slow the boat down. So it's not deep water here. Definitely fish going through the swim. I'll try a couple of casts here towards shore. See how we get on. Oh, it's sinking really well. That's cool. That's what we want. Okay, let that sink down. Just taking our time. Oh, I thought that was us taking it there. Oh, close. Ready to strike then. Got a fish jumping to our left. There's fish around, I can see them around. Okay, oh, some big fish going through the swim then. Okay, let's just do a few casts here. I like it when it's like this, when oh, there's a big fish going through the swim. Oh, there's a big one there again. Come on. There we go. Took the lure. Got a nice bass again. Just tracking down those fish on the fish finder. Good sized bass this again, which is awesome. I think it is. Looks it anyway. Yeah. Is that a bass or is it a walleye? I can't tell. It's too far away. Whoa. It's moving around like a bass. Good fish. Certainly catching a big amount of bass on here now. Oh, don't lose it. Just slacking off that reel a little bit, just the tension, don't want it. It's taking a while to come in. Just playing the fish, trying to tire it out. Whoa. Head up. And you come. And you come. No, he's not ready yet. He is now. Oh, £7 trophy catch. Another trophy catch. I've lost count of the amount of trophy catches that we've had on here now. This is the most. Let's just adjust the boat slightly. Let's just have a look. Just going to spin the boat round. Okay, so we're in 6 foot of water now. Okay, so we're even shallower. Let's cast out to those lily pads. Awesome. Straight to the bottom of that lure that time. Loads of fish around. Yeah, we're in. We're in again. I can see loads of fish on the fish finder. Great spot this. So we're currently sitting up between Sandy Bluff and Stony Bay on Boulder, using the Rattle Trap Gizzard Shad. Ooh. I'm just catching tons of bass on here. I'm doubtful we're going to get into salmon, but we know that the Chinook salmon likes this lure because we caught it on Lake Miller, so let's just try and land this bass. Get a few more casts on the go. Oh, good jump. He's in. Surely this time he's in. He's in. Yet another trophy catch. Just want you to take note of all these trophy catches that we have in this stream tonight. It's a bit of a trophy catch fest. Tons of bass caught, especially trophy catch bass. There we go. I was just waiting for a fish to take that then. Back into another nice bass. Certainly that stop and go technique is working a treat with this gizzard shad. Great markings on this fish. Try and land this one. He's not wanting to come in, he's just hanging around. Come on. And you come. You come. Nope. Making a run for it. Whoa. Too much tension. Hate it when they jump. He's in now. Another trophy catch. That lure just sinks straight to the bottom. Big fish going through the swim. Just raising the lure off the bottom of the lake, you can see, and letting it sink again, and then reel it in. Let it sink, reel it in, sink. Because what you find is fish take it on the drop. Not in that cast. Let's try another. So many trophy catches in this stream tonight. Ridiculous. Fish have gone quiet now. Get a few more casts in, I think. Let's just try over here. Start the retrieve. Definitely trophy catch night on Boulder. Oh, this big fish go through the swim then. Okay, let's just keep on it and keep the pressure on. Literally dropping the lure on the nose of the fish. Okay, it's gone quiet on that side. Let's just try one cast out the other side of the boat. still sinking pretty quick. Oh, there's a pike in the background, you could see it then. Let's just reposition this boat. I think what I'm going to do is I'm basically going to aim the boat right up the middle of this channel. So I'll switch to fishing. Set to active 1. Okay, we are off and running. Just fish this channel, see what we can pull out of here. There we go. It's another fish. Let's just stop the boat a second. Look too fishy that in there. Had to be a bass in there. Again, is good bass this one, I think. Can't be another trophy catch, surely. No, not that one. Let's get this continually moving the boat, adjusting the boat round. Down 22. Whoa, that was on the rock. That was on the rocks. It's all right. We can live with that. There we go. Oh, got a poor strike. It's a walleye though. It's not a bad size walleye. Not caught any trout tonight. Try and land this fish as quickly as we can. He's not for coming in. Oh my god. Come on, in you come. There we go. Finally get there. Not a bad size walleye. I was just tempted to do a cast right out the front here. Bring that down to 22, let it sink. Set touchdown. Okay. So I'm just trying to cover as much of the water as I can. Definitely a trophy catch stream, this one. We're only in 5 foot of water, so it's fairly shallow. Okay, let's just try right in front of these reeds here. definitely some big fish going through this swim. Nope, nothing on that one. It's got to be fish in there, surely. I can see fish in the distance, but we ain't catching them right now. Oh, it's a big pike. Okay, so we're no pikes in here. Oh, rubbish cast. Just waiting for that elusive take. Nope, nothing on that. Let's just try casting into lily pads. I would have thought there'd be a pike in here. Definitely fish around though. God, we're only in 3 foot of water now. Try a couple more casts in here, I think. Just stop the boat here. It's gone a bit quiet now using this lure. I don't know where to cast. 100%. Right in the reeds. Sinking right down to the bottom, okay. Cool. So yeah, if you guys know any good hotspots on Boulder, please leave them in the comment. Like I say, I try and stream as often as I can during the week. So if you want to contribute, please feel free. Trying to see if we can hook into another fish. Might just move the boat round. Just try moving the boat around a little bit. Okay, here we go. Got a couple of new areas. Let's just try straight out the front. No takers yet. There's fish there in the fish finder though. They're in the vicinity, that's for sure. God, it looks so fishy in there. There's got to be a fish in there, it's got to be. There we go. I could see a fish going through the swim there on the fish finder. Looks like fantastic size bass, this one. Is it another trophy catch? Wow. Good fish. Yeah, definitely saw him going through the fish finder. I was almost about to change lures then. I thought, no, we'll stick with it. Try and tire this fish out, we'll get it landed, see what weight we've got. Whoa, jumping around. Just keeping that pressure on. Let's try and get this fish landed. Whoa, he's doing a run. Gosh, he's giving me the run around this fish. Just trying to keep a bit of tension on the line. This time he's in. Oh, awesome. Yeah. 8-pounder. Yet another trophy catch. Trophy catch on Boulder. It's been one of these nights tonight. That's a fantastic lure to use as rattle trap, gizzard shad. Yet another trophy catch. So well with these bass fishing on here tonight. Would have been good to get onto a salmon and stuff, but I just think we've been a bit preoccupied and sidetracked with catching trophy bass. Oh, there's another big fish go through the swim. Oh, just not taking the bait though. Try another cast over to the rock face. We did hit that rock face then. It's a good thing about this lure. I love to let it sink right down to the bottom of the lake and then do a slow and go retrieve. Can't feel anything on there yet. Only 6 foot of water is sinking right down to the bottom. Nothing on this cast. Okay, fair enough. Let's just try a slightly different position. Well, I hope you guys have enjoyed the stream as much as I have. Certainly catching all these trophy bass, which has been pretty incredible, really. I'm just trying to give you guys some hints and tips and techniques that I use. Whether it helps you or not, well, it might do. Big fish there in the swim. There it is, it took it. Oh, I could see that fish go through the swim. Oh, I just stopped winding the lure in at that point and we hooked up. Oh, it's a very lively fish, very lively. But we've got him. Largemouth bass, 3-pounder. Let's just adjust the position of the boat. We should just this looks a very interesting spot here. Let's just try a couple of casts here, especially in here because it looks very fishy. This. Okay, slightly deeper water, 10 foot water. Got a couple of fish going through it. Nothing too exciting, nothing huge at the minute. Oh, but we're in. We've got a perfect strike on here. No idea what this is. Looks like a good fish. Another nice bass. Could it be another trophy catch? Hopefully we can land this fish shortly and find out. Oh, let's not lose it on the reel. He's pulling. Try and keep that head up. Good fish. It's a pity we weren't in a tournament tonight. Whoa, he's jumping like crazy. Don't want to jump into his in. What a fish. What an incredible fish. Well, what can I say? An £8 largemouth bass caught on Boulder. Again, it's been trophy catches all night. Some spectacular bass fishing, primarily using the rattle trap gizzard shad. Remember to like and subscribe on the channel, leave comments. I appreciate all your support, and I'll catch you in the next one.